Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to discuss why you should not optimize for anything else except purchases. Seriously, I don't know why in 2024 we are still discussing about outdated strategies and why people are not thinking or why people are listening to Facebook reps. Facebook reps were proposing for traffic campaigns and they retarget. It's not working. This is something that was happening back in 10 years ago, I don't know when, and it was working. Now it's not working simply because nobody is there to retarget when you're doing traffic campaign. Basically, it's an audience of people that they never convert. Facebook knows exactly who is going to convert and when based on our behavior. All of these years we're feeding data the algorithm and we're saying that we're spending our money until the 15th of the month, what kind of things we're buying, and if you think of it, okay, think of yourself. I'm a creature of habit. I have my routines and all of that, and most of the times I wake up at the same hours. I do the same things in specific hours of the day. So Facebook understands all of that, okay, even understands when we are working because we're not on our PC or on our mobile phone watching the social media. All of that and all of these years of repeated actions create a profile for each one of us, and Facebook knows when to target us with what kind of ads and if we're part of one interest or another niche. That being said, this is why you should optimize for purchases instead of optimizing for anything else. And I have seen lately agencies that they just behave like a one-trick pony, okay, and they have a specific structure that they don't change between ad accounts. I would like to take you into my PC, show you one case of one very prestigious agency that is actually doing even link campaigns in a new ad account, and they say that they want to train the pixel. And I would like to show you the process that I had in a new ad account and how it worked. Not only the fact that they are doing also Advantage Plus campaigns in a new ad account, even if it's in a smaller country, it doesn't work. Maybe you have to go to internet initially. I would like to show you all of that, and then we can discuss it a little bit. And also another thing that I want to mention here is that they have a campaign optimizing for link clicks, and after 5k spent, for example, they don't even care closing it. So it's not only that it's not working, but they're also fixated with the idea that this thing is going to work or this thing is fitting with data, the pixel and all of that. So let's go into my PC. Let me show you all of these things. Let's discuss it, and then let's explain a little bit why you should optimize for purchase and how the optimization is working at first 24 hours, and we will take it from there. So in this ad account, this is an agency ad account, and this is why a lot of times maybe you are one of them that you're watching this video and you had a very bad experience with an agency and all of that, and I get that. I will make a separate video about this and explain how the agencies are working so that we can all be clear. But here, this is a new ad account. As you can see here in this campaign, if we go inside, of course, I'm going to hide all the names and everything. You can see that the optimization event over here, it's maximize number of link clicks. And not only that, it's that in this ad account, which is new, they haven't done anything. They just did 3 campaigns, one retargeting, one called Advanced Plus campaign, and one link link campaign. And they're optimized for link clicks. They have spent so far 5,000, and they got 13 sales, 393. Of course, the whole purpose of this campaign is to get you link clicks. It's not to get you purchases. Okay, so Facebook is having a very easy task of getting link clicks, and in most cases they don't even convert. Here we have also some sales, but it's not compared to these numbers. So I'm saying here, what's the point of spending 5k over here and not spend it in another campaign or testing something else? There's so many things that you can test instead of doing link clicks. I just don't get the point, okay? And by doing link clicks, so if you have to spend 5k over here, okay, and let's say that this is retargeting, okay, you spend 880k in order to get 9.7. This is a company with high average order value. Also, I don't believe that these are sales from the link clicks. I believe that it's stealing it also from other areas like email marketing or whatever that may be. But over here, even like this, okay, the numbers that you're spending here, the 5k, the 0.35, in average, they're dropping so much your ROAS that it doesn't matter if you're getting sales with good ROAS in retargeting, because in retargeting you cannot spend the same amount of money. So it defeats the whole purpose. You should not optimize for link clicks, you should not do traffic campaigns, you should not do anything except than purchase events. The whole reason for that is that, as I said earlier, Facebook knows extremely well who is doing what, especially in the first 24-48 hours when you do a purchase optimization event. Then it's going to give you the low-hanging fruits, because Facebook wants you to have some sales so that it can keep your pixel can keep getting more sales. Now, in this specific case that we have a new ad account, of course, it's not okay to optimize for something else. So the idea here is that it's a new ad account, so I'm not optimizing for purchases because purchase is difficult right now. My pixel doesn't know, so I'm going to do other traffic to get awareness and then convert. No, Facebook is extremely capable. If your product is good, your price, your funnels and stuff, it's capable of giving you traffic that's going to convert, because it knows who are the people that they're going to buy right now. This is why you see a lot of times the first 24-48 hours having good results and then die, especially in new ad accounts. This is super obvious that it's happening all the time. But at the end of the day, getting some purchases and training your pixel is very important for the future. I'm going to take you to this ad account. So in the same period, for example, in this ad account, I spent 19K, okay? So in this ad account, they have spent so far 14K, okay? So we have, of course, it's two different businesses. I don't like to compare it, but look how many campaigns I have done here comparing to what they're doing. And in my last 7 days, I'm starting getting some decent results over here. So I started here with if we see the maximum, I'm started here with an advanced plus campaign. I have done a whole video about it, 32. Then I realized that it's too expensive. They have done advanced plus. They have never done interests because it's a new pixel in order to test it. They're instead of that, they're spending 5K on link clicks, which is not okay, because they could have done interest and see if something is working there. So I'm doing over here interests, then I'm taking some interests that are working, I'm putting them in crazy method, then I'm doing some more CBOs with other interests that I have seen that they have worked. For example, if you do fishing niche and you have tackle and then you have boat and then you have specific fish, for example, and you see that what is working better is the boat, then maybe you can go and put different brands of boats, for example, to focus more on this interest, since you can see that it's working. And I moved my way up like this. So in the last 7 days, I'm getting very good results. The cost per acquisition has dropped to normal numbers and all of that. So in my opinion, working like this and always optimizing for purchase, eventually, if your product and funnel and everything is good, is going to get you to the green area, like this new ad account over here. And I'm focusing mostly on the new ad account because in the trained pixel ad accounts, it makes zero sense to go and actually put any other event except from purchase, because in these ad accounts you're just doing broad targeting and it's working. So that being said, don't optimize for anything else except from purchase event, and you're going to be fine. Also, the theory that is saying that, okay, I'm getting 30 checkouts, and out of these 30 checkouts, I'm getting 15 sales, so 50% are converting. What if I increase the number of my checkouts and I optimize for checkouts instead of purchase, which is more difficult? So if I get 50, I'm going to get 25 purchases instead. This is wrong, because you're not going to get 25 purchases. Your conversion rate is going to drop because you're optimizing for people that they're just going to check out. Facebook is extremely capable of actually being able to understand who is going to convert and who not, and who is going to just go and just check out because it's just observing our behaviors for years. There's a slight and very small exclusion to the rule, which is smaller countries. In smaller countries, even if you optimize for add to cart or checkout, Facebook doesn't have enough volume to give you only people that they do checkout. People that they buy, there are also checkout events in these stores. So maybe it can work in smaller countries to optimize for one event back or add to cart or checkout. But in bigger countries like United States, United Kingdom, Facebook has enough volume of people and enough audiences to just give you checkout people, to just give you add to cart event people, and so on. And in traffic campaigns, when you do them, there is nobody to retarget there that is going to convert. Traffic campaign means junk traffic. It's not It's what the word says. It's traffic. It's not converting people. Okay. So that's all I had for you guys. Please don't optimize for any other events except from purchases. It's not working. It doesn't worth it. You're not going to take anything out of it. It's not data. I get it if you want to run €2 or $2 per day for awareness or something like that, but even as a new business, you don't need awareness. You need awareness, but you need awareness that comes from the paid ads, and you need to build with paid ads because these are the customers that they're going to be loyal to you and they're going to buy. So that's my advice for today. If you want to learn more, don't forget that you can check my book, my course, or my website. And until we meet again, be creative and be consistent.